Hey, what's going on, everybody? Clip the Franchise here, live in my truck, heading down to Castle Square Mall in Indianapolis, Indiana. Today is the raffle ticket day for Finish Line and Champs, so I'm heading down there to try to get 2 entries. And of course, in Indiana, at least in the mid part of the state, today is the first snow day for us, and it's snowing pretty good out here. So hopefully the snow keeps people away from getting these raffle tickets. So there might not be very many entries. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. But hey, I wanted to touch on something about these Space Jams that they sold out, you know, the first day on Saturday, last Saturday, and but you know, that was expected to sell out with, you know, by the weekend. What I think, people right now are trying to flip them for like $350, and a lot of people like me and a lot of the, you know, people like me are like, don't pay $350. They're going to restock these multiple times. So they already restocked once on East Bay yesterday. They restocked, and there's going to be more restocks coming. Every year, the Jordan 11s, they restock them at least once or twice. There's usually one big restock and a few small ones. And from my Twitter feed, it looks like most people that wanted to get a pair of these Space Jam 11s, they got a pair. You know, it's not like a Yeezy drop where 3/4 the people that want them didn't get them, so people are paying these huge resale type prices. But with these Space Jams, the way it looks, most people who wanted a pair got a pair. So what happened is the resellers swooped in, cleaned out the rest of the stores to create this false sense of, you know, hype, sold out, get them quick, pay my resale prices going up. That's just is how I feel, as if the majority, I'd say, of the million pairs, I bet you over half of them went to resellers, and the other half were people that wanted the actual shoe. So hopefully I'm correct, and if that is true, and if you did not get your pair, resellers are going to get stuck with these shoes. Right now they're selling like 300 or so, which I think is still too high. I think they should be more in a range of 250, 275. Sole Supremacy, they are only offering for the Space Jams retail plus tax. That is all they're paying people, which is funny. If you checked Sole Supremacy's Twitter feed, check it out, and a lot of people gave them crap for that, saying, you know, that's ridiculous, you're only going to pay retail for them. And they're like, well, yeah, like, they made 1 million pairs, everybody that wanted a pair got a pair, and there's more pairs still coming. So be patient on these Space Jams. You will get a pair. More likely you've already got your pair, so we're all good. So that's my thought on these Space Jam 11s. Don't pay resale hype, because you've already got a pair. If you want to double up, just wait for the restock, or wait for the resellers just to dump what they have left, because eventually they're going to dump them. But yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from the mall right now. I might do a little vlog footage inside the mall. Most of these sneaker stores here at Castle Square Mall blare music as loud as they possibly can inside the mall. So I always get a copyright violation whenever I vlog in this mall. So let's just hope that hopefully Finish Line, which is the worst, don't have their music at full blast. So I'll see you soon. Days like today of walking through all this snow and slush and just crap really makes me remember that I need a new pair of Timberlands. My pair is beat, and I cannot be wearing shoes with sneaker bottoms all winter long, because I need that grip of a Timberland. Absolute mess today. Here's Castleton Square Mall. As we walk in the Finish Line, nothing new, same old crap sitting, all Jordan sitting. Cyber Mondays on sale sitting, True Blue 3s, full size run just sitting. Just went through Finish Line, they had the same old stuff. And normal Jordans, normal everything. So hey, just left the mall. I walked on the mall, got my raffle tickets to Finish Line at Champs. I didn't really do any mall vlogging because the mall, all the shoes are exactly the same for like the past 2 months. Same retro Jordan sitting. I took a small clip of the retro Jordans at Finish Line, And it's the same crap. Everything's sitting except for Space Jams, of course, because they sold out. But yeah, so everybody, check your Finish Line and Champs, I guess, in your Foot Locker and Foot Action if you have those around you. Get your raffle tickets today, Tuesday, December, what the hell this is, 12th, 11th, 13th, hell, I don't know. And good luck. See if you get your pair. But if not, we'll try on Saturday. So hey, thanks for watching this. Wasn't really much of a mall vlog, just a couple scenes from the mall. But same old boring shoes at the mall. Have a good one. Run.